Hello everyone, I have a fantastic free online class for you all. This is the Ocean Spray Folio class. My name's Amanda, thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to share this fantastic folio with you. I'm going to give you a walkthrough of it. And then if you decide you like it and you'd like to make it for free, I'm going to give you the details of how you can do that. So I'll give you those details first. So there is going to be a free cutting guide for this, which will be on my Ko-fi. I will link it in the description box below. There's going to be a series of totally free on YouTube tutorials step by step on how to create it. I'm not sure how many there are, but there's a couple, and I will place them all in one place in a playlist, which I will also link in the description box below. Now the videos are going to be released one a day. I don't know if there's 2 or 3 videos, I can't remember. So the playlist below will only show the videos once they go live, if you get my drift. So the best thing you can do is save the playlist, okay? And then you have it forever. You go and you print out the cutting guide and you've got this class forever to, use over and over again. It's suitable for beginners and the more advanced. And it's lovely. It's a lovely way to use the digital papers. Now the papers that I'm using are called Ocean Spray. I will link them in the description box below, but you can use absolutely anything you like. You don't have to use my papers. So let's have a look. So it's 8x8. It has a chipboard cover. I'll show you everything step by step. We've got this acetate shaker window, which is a full acetate frameless. It's stunning, okay? And let's get inside and have a look. So it's super simple. Anybody can create this. Don't feel like it's going to be complicated. It really isn't. I've kept it very, very simple. And you can dress it up or dress it down depending on how you feel. So in the first page here, we've got this photo mat. And I've done a cut apart of the paper collection there as a little pocket. This is magnetised. And it flips open, and we've got another little photo mat here in just a little cut-out slot with a little embellishment. And then here we've got one of the little pockets that's in my collection, but you could substitute that for something else if you don't have the collection. And that is also a tuck spot for another photo mat. The embellishment there, a mirror image, so we've made a paper clip, so that goes back in there. And then here we have 2 large pockets. I've not made the photo mats for these yet, but they will hold large photo mats for 5x7s, okay? Or your smaller ones, or just memory keeping, or whatever you like. But you've got 2 large pockets there. That one runs the full length. Okay, so that tucks behind there. Decorated with the beautiful Ocean Spray papers. This is a members only collection, but it's very good value for money. It's £3 a month. If you join today, you get these papers and all the other papers. Okay, so you can download anything. I don't limit it. Okay, it's fantastic value for money. I'll just push that in a little bit because I don't want that peeking out of there. Okay, it's meant to be hidden. Then we come over here to the folio section. All right, we've got this beautiful pocket. I've done a hidden paper clip to keep the flap closed, and in there you can put a large tag or some photo mats. Haven't put anything in mine yet. And it flips open like so. So let me just bob that back on there so we don't lose it. So I've just made the paper clip using the mirror image fussy cuts, which are in the collection. And then here you've got a double pocket. Fabulous, beautiful spread of the papers. Very simple, just pockets and photo mats. You can double side them as like so. You could do whatever layout you liked. You could add different sizes. You can do what you like. And these little embellishments I've just glued halfway so you can still fit your photos in there. Okay, so the larger one goes in the larger pocket and the smaller one goes in the smaller pocket, and then that just closes. You could magnetize this if you liked before you layer the paper. I forgot to do mine. And then here we've got a lovely double spread. It's just gorgeous. And in here I have some tags which you can journal on the back or add small photographs to. And we've got this lovely tuck here, which are very easy to make, embellished with the embellishments. Okay. Then we have a flap here which reveals a large pocket. So there's lots of large pockets for lots and lots of photos. Okay, put another photo there. So this white layer here represents where you would put a photo, and that is a 5x7. So you can get some pretty large photos in here, you know, or you can go for lots and lots of smaller ones. In the cutting guide, I have given you the sizes for the cover and the spine, and I've also given you how to resize the spine if you want to add more photos, if you want to embellish it a bit more, or this folio element here, you could make twice and do it mirror image and have it on here as well. So you've got two of these. I've also given you the spine sizing if you want to do that. Okay, so you've got options, lots of options. It's a versatile design. So then on this side, we've got this lovely cluster from the embellishments. It's very, very simple. These little embellishments here, these are offcuts from using my banner punch, and I've just used a white gel pen. Okay, so you can decorate things very, very simply. So here, we just lift that up slightly because this is kind of like tucked there. All right, and then this is magnetised. So if we open this, we've got some 6x4 photo mats there. Okay, then we've got a large pocket here with another photo mat in. Okay, got a little bit of ink on there. You can put larger ones in or multiples. And then I've done a cut in the paper there. So instead of paper, I've used lightweight cardstock. I've punched there to make just a slot for that larger photo mat there. So then this all closes again like so, and that one is magnetised. And then you just lift that little embellishment and you just slide it all, so you've got all of those lovely layers. Okay, then we open again and we've got another lovely double spread, nice and simple. So here, these are 3x3s for your smaller photos, and that is magnetised. And then you've got another one here. Okay, and then we've just got another simple pocket with another large photo mat, just using the beautiful papers to line. Okay, so you could put another one on there, or like I say, you could do an arrangement of smaller photos if you so desire. And then here we've got this lovely little element that I've made using the fussy cut, so these little wheels turn. And on my twine binding, I've used the mirror image fussy cuts to make a little dangle. And so this comes undone and these little bumpers lift up. And then we've got a little waterfall here. And another large pocket for your larger photos or multiples of small ones. Again, the embellishment is just glued on partially, so you can slip your photo inside there. So it's quite quick and easy to make. The longest part of this kind of project is deciding what papers you're going to use and where you're going to put them. But the construction of the actual folio is very, very easy. I've kept all of the measurements simple. I've kept the design easy so that anybody can do it, and I have step-by-step tutorials. So if you like the look of that, it is really rather lovely. I'm really pleased with it. I love how it's turned out. I love this shaker window, full front there with no frame. It's really cool. If you'd like to make that, follow the links in the description box, download the cutting guide, and follow along with the playlist in the description box below. Like I say, save the playlist to your own YouTube playlist set, and then you've got this online class for as long as you like it. So I will see you in the very first tutorial, which will be up later today. I will release this video and the first tutorial on the same day so that you can get cracking. So I hope you will enjoy making this free project. And if you do make one and you share on social media, be sure and tag me at @Scrimpingmommy so that I can have a look what you've made. Okay, if you want to see where I've placed the papers, you can always watch this video back in slow motion or pause and stop and have a look where I've placed everything. So that's it. I hope you will enjoy making this project with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Big love to you all, and bye for now.